Pakistan is currently facing its largest flood crisis in over a decade. Over 1,000 people have died since mid-June as the United Nations backs the country's calls for international aid.
Pakistan is drowning. The raging monsoon has already claimed over 1,000 lives. And still, the waters keep coming.
A lot of flood water entered our village. Our homes are submerged. Some of our relatives have died, and cattle too. We are not receiving any relief from the government.
Millions of people are affected as flash flooding has washed away entire villages and crops. That, in turn, has raised fears of food shortages, even as the authorities grapple with the immediate problems of evacuating the worst-hit areas and providing shelter to the displaced.
Pakistan is an agricultural country. Sindh, Punjab and Balochistan are the most important provinces for agriculture. These areas grow cotton and rice. All these three have been affected by floods. In the coming season, the farmers won't have seeds for the next crops. There isn't even enough to feed people in the short term.
July in Pakistan was the wettest in 30 years. The government has called it a climate catastrophe.
Pakistan has been ranking in the top 10 most vulnerable to climate change for the last couple of years now. And their reasons for it include a large population and a very eclectic topography, including rivers and the sea, and then we have glaciers. This time, the monsoon rains were erratic. They were unprecedented. The kind of rainfall that was received, we really couldn't have planned for it. The government couldn't have planned for it.
The UK, the US and others have already contributed to a disaster appeal, but more international aid is urgently needed. Even then, Pakistan faces a turbulent few months in deep and treacherous waters.